Hello everyone. So really what you're actually seeing, this is, first of all, welcome to Resell Academy, and I'm just showing you really what the Amazon Seller Central snapshot really looks like. So this is what, if you're logging in, this is what you should actually be seeing. Is you got a total balance, what's due to actually come out in the next 2 weeks. Buy box wins, which will actually explain what the buy box actually is, today's sales, and again, all the different information you can actually have. So view selling applications. So say if I applied on a category, so for me at the moment in time, trying to apply to get ungated at DVDs, unfortunately that's not able to happen, but that's how you're actually seeing all the information here. If there's any stranded inventory for whatever it is, you can actually fix them here, and it means that you need to do something. At this moment in time, these two have been picked up as stranded inventory because, sorry, I'm just moving my microphone, because there was a price change, and unfortunately it seemed like I priced them too high up, so that's why they've actually gone there. Going back to us now, on the left hand side, you will have on the top right, you will have something that is a question mark. So on the top right, you've got a question mark. This is where you will actually launch any case that you need. So it might be sometimes that there is something with Amazon and you need to help a case, and you will literally start typing your issue, lost parcel, let's say lost item, continue, and then it will give you different options for you to actually complete that. But that will be the question mark on the top right. On the top left, there is 3 dots, 3 lines, and for those 3 lines, you can actually do the main activities. So what I do is I usually go inventory, manage inventory, and you've got the inventory list here for us. What does that mean? It means this is stock that I've actually already added into Amazon FBA. So say if you just added the stock in, it's active because these have been sent in. It is inactive because this has not been sent in yet. If I wanted to send this one back in, I would go actions, send replenish inventory, and I would do that. Now, I don't do it just for one item. I try and do that for 5, 6, 7 different items for us, and every time as I'm doing this operation, in order to actually try to maximize my shipping. Reason being is that Amazon only charges £3.66 for 15 kg, which is brilliant. So let's look at this alarm clock at this moment in time. So I've picked this alarm clock for £12 from B&M's. Unfortunately, you can actually see all the different ladders that my sister's actually trying to buy on my account. So I've picked this up for 12 quid. Now, when I picked it at £12, that was selling for 26. Yeah, so obviously the price has gone down. Now, this is the Buy Pro app. Unfortunately, this does cost money. So there's 2 ways. You can either have the Buy Pro app, or you can have something called Seller Amp. If I Seller Amp for us, and they both give you similar information. I'll just log in. So I've logged in here. This here is called the ACN of the item. This is how Amazon identifies this item. If I were to go here again, copy V, I should get exactly the same information, but all in one page. Both have got an extension. It's just, for me, it just seems to work better with Buybot Pro, because I've also got the Profit Protector Pro here, where I can actually put my maximum and minimum price. So for me, the maximum I want to sell this at 29, and the maximum is 28. And I would change that to balance sales accumulator, and that automatically would reprice it for me. This is why I'm paying what I'm paying. Now on the right hand side here, you can see the reasons as to why I bought this item. It's got 10,000 in rank, which means it's a fairly good item for us. It gives my profit margins. The maximal sold price is $29.99, and a break even cost is $16.22. I usually buy items up to 80,000 unless it's a collectible item. If it's a collectible item, then I don't mind actually spending just a bit more on that. Continuing on, the good thing about having one of those apps is here you can actually see all the different sellers that actually have this item. You can see how many people. There's 68 in stock. You've got 15 prime sellers, 3 MF sellers. Apologies guys, we've got hiccups. And you can see what price they're actually selling it, and you can actually judge what price you want to sell it. These are all the different graphs from Buybot Pro, but Personally, I like using Keeper, and unfortunately, you do is another something that you need to buy. And what you've got is these are all seller fulfilled primes. So these are buy boxes. Somebody had it for ages. He had it as $44.99. Really good job for him, but unfortunately, some more people jumped on a listing, and you can see. So if I did week. You can see in the week how many have actually sold this week. So the triangles are FBA and the squares are FBM, fulfilled by merchant. This day we've got, you can see how unfortunately the price is actually decreasing. I could check the whole year, I could check all since the beginning, so 10 years apparently this has been in circulation on Amazon. But that's how I actually use this, and any data that any leads that we actually post and we'll be posting for you in the future, we run them through Keeper in order to find out how often the sales, and also buy Bot Pro. Let's go back in again and let's actually pick, let's say for example this Lego. Now hopefully at this moment in time I've got everyone is listening to this and they've already ungated on toys and they've already ungated on groceries. I've emailed both of you. I've emailed 4 of you at the moment in time in Resale Academy in regards to how to get ungated. So hopefully you're doing that. So when I picked this up from B&M's last week at 10, you can see that I've got £1 profit at 10%. Now I don't want to sell it at 17 quid. So if you look down, you can see how, apologies, is just refresh for me. I went down a bit too fast. You can see how this was actually selling at $29.99. Obviously, a few more sellers have picked it up, and you can see how, if I zoom in, this section here, Amazon's actually got it, and I know that because it's highlighted. As soon as it's not highlighted, Amazon have not got it in stock. So I don't know why these sellers, and we can actually see how many sellers we've got. If I analyze it. I don't know why these sellers have actually got it at £17. Only thing I can think of is they probably picked it even cheaper than £10 like myself. So for me, I only would be happy if I sell it at 26, let's say 24 even, yeah. And the maximum price has been $29.99, so let's sell it for $29.99. Ballast sounds are coming later, and that's it. Now, what difference will I make? Well, if I sell it at 24, which eventually will sell, guys, it is £6.72, which is decent profit. I usually price quite high up to 90 days. After 90 days, if I go on my inventory page, all inventory, if I go on my main page again, if I go on my main page, you'll see that unfortunately, improve a cost flow, manage overstock ACN. There are some items that unfortunately have not been selling for me. Okay, this was a really, really bad purchase of me. You can see I bought 26 units of it. Unfortunately, it's selling $26.49. Really bad item. But I did not change the pricing until I go to my inventory age and I've got something over 180 days old. Yeah, so 91 to 180, I've got a few of them, yeah, but it's over 180, that's when you actually start getting the fees, which are minimal still, yeah, compared to actually what you're selling, but it's something you need to keep into account for yourselves. This tells me how good my index is, unfortunately. So in December you paid 76%, £76 in FBA storage, which is 0% of your sales revenue. Obviously, because I sold 26,000. Yeah, 26,000 in December, and I only paid 76 quid in revenue. I need to fix my FBA stock rate, and I need to fix my excess inventory. So that's at 10%. I need to make sure that I fix that for us. Continuing on, if you go on my Discord, if you got your Discord for us, this is the chat section, and you can type, anyone can type it here. Obviously, you guys have each got your individual section, but you can type here a question if you've got a question or anything, and you can type it there. The collector's actually created quite a lot of anything that I've spoken to. He's actually got it there for us also. All the different information or things to do. Things before you list. Really important, guys. Make sure you actually do this before you list. You don't want your items to be going outside the UK. You just want your items still in the UK, because otherwise you've got a lot of hidden fees. At the bottom here, we're going to start eventually putting in-store and online deals. Now we actually have got people that are getting ungated we're going to be posting a lot more leads. Obviously, what we know the first 2-3 weeks people cannot get involved because they're trying to get the admin, trying to get the account sorted. But yeah, it's very, very important that we do that. You've got all the different software that we use. You can actually find it there. Reseller Dictionary, Airtime Rewards is absolutely brilliant. A brilliant way of actually getting, a brilliant way of getting cash back for literally just buying normal purchases. So I get, for example, 2% back at Argos literally by having that. Joe Lister, I don't think you need it yet, but what this is, it allows me at the moment in time to actually cross-list between Amazon and eBay. Again, a bit further forward, we're actually going to be talking about it. If you want any discount vouchers, we've both got Unity's account, so we can actually sort that out for you fairly easily. But yeah, that's what we've actually got on Discord. That's what it really does look. The cost what you need to be thinking is only £3.66 to actually post something to Amazon, a UPS parcel, and yeah, all the thing I would actually say, the big one is that don't forget to actually schedule your collection. So schedule UPS collection. So once you've actually completed your parcel, they'll give you a code. It'll be either on a parcel or on your Amazon, and all you got to do is literally enter your tracking details here and make sure it actually gets collected. I hope this has been quite straightforward for you guys. If anyone does need anything, please do let us know. But this how it operates really for us. We're looking at the ACN, we're looking at maximum and minimum prices. When scanning items, I use my phone to actually scan items. But if you wanted to use your if you go on your inventory and if you want to add products, you can also add your products that way into your Amazon store. You type your ACN in, it'll search it. Let's see what that comes up with. Okay, so this Logitech, let's say, select condition, new, sell this product, and then all you've got to do is fill in the information here that you want your price. The condition is going to be new. If it's light new, you could add pictures, and here it tells you if you want to have it as merchant fulfilled or fulfilled by Amazon. I have the second one. I've just not got the time of day to actually post everything by myself, and it's more cost effective. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I wish you all the best in this journey, and again, anything you need, we're there for you. Thank you very much.